What's up, everybody? I I went to Raptor's channel and tried to give a little warning because he has a very large audience. A lot of people watch his videos afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like 80 to 90 people watching it live, his video gets like 800 or 900 views. But it just isn't something that they want to hear. It's serious, and I'm not saying anything bad, but it's just kind of I want to stick my head in the sand type of thing, and it's a buzz killer. Um, the chat was accusing me of humble bragging, bro. Trust me, I ain't humble bragging. I'm gonna be out of work. I don't want this shit to go down. You know what I'm saying? On one hand, I wanted to go down because yeah, in the end, hopefully the situation be better. But I don't. The way Daggett is talking, put it this way. What's up, Killer Child? Put it this way. I'm talking about the strike that's gonna happen midnight Monday. What's every 6 years we got to renegotiate our master contract, right? So with the Maritime Association, you know what I'm saying? So for the last, I've been out there going on 20 years, and for the most part, the negotiations are one sided. You know what I'm saying? They take. You know what I'm saying? They take this and take that. They might give us a little bit, but they take a lot and give us a little bit. And the big thing is automation. Y'all need to pay attention to what I'm saying because this. I know this is gonna be like, well, I don't want to hear this and whatever, but this is gonna if the way Daggett is talking, and he's the president of the all of it. You know what I'm saying? And he's never talked like this before. You know what I'm saying? It'll be negotiation time for the contract, and it'll get done maybe a week before or 5 days before. It'll get close, but there's never been rhetoric like this, and the rhetoric is high. And what Daggett is saying is because his main thing is automation and up in the wage. If he does, they're not even talking right now. They haven't talked in months, in at least a month. They're not even at the bargaining table anymore. Daggett's like he's not having. He has videos where he's saying this is him saying it. This isn't me. You know what I'm saying? He's like he's willing to bring this bitch to his knees. These is his words. All right. So the video that I was suggesting on Rap the Channel is instead of me saying it because TJ humble bragging and he this and that and I hate the union. I hope you lose your job, TJ. And I'm saying like, bro, I'm trying to give you a heads up to let you know what's about to happen because the news ain't talking about it. And when they start to talk about it come Tuesday, everybody's probably going to rush the store. And if Daggett stick to his guns, because the strike, they could hammer out a deal Monday. I really hope they do. I don't want to go on strike. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It could be 2 days. Forbes magazine, I'm reading articles from Forbes is saying that this if it goes on longer than 2 days, this country can't really take it. So the White House might step in then. I don't know. The White House saying they ain't gonna step in. If it goes on for 2 to 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, and the way Daggett is talking is he's saying get ready because we're going to do it. Our union, our president, our officials are saying, hey, we're doing this. You know what I'm saying? We're standing in solidarity. We're doing this. If we catch you going to work, blah, 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 this, and that. So what I was trying to say on Raptor's channel is if you got some extra money, you know what I'm saying, a little disposable income, and I was saying that video, so you ain't got to hear it from me because they're not talking about it. You might want to go and get like your eggs. So I went and stock. I ain't saying stock up like you stocking for the apocalypse and that like that because it ain't there's no way it can go for too long. But if it go anyway, what I'm saying is I went just in case it go 3 to 4 weeks. That's 3 to 4 weeks I ain't working. So I went, you know what I'm saying, and got my freezer right, you know what I'm saying, and toiletries and things like that, just in case. Plus, I ain't gonna be working. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, if you have a little bit of extra money, man, you might want to go and get certain things that you need or whatever. Because if this man does what he's saying he's going to do, and he's talking big dick shit, Dag is talking. He's not even talking to him. He's not talking to them, and they ain't talking to us. You know what I'm saying? And so, and don't get it twisted, man. I'm at work. We ain't set. Nobody's sitting around with their chest poked out like, yeah, yeah, fuck that. Everybody's sitting here like, man, we really got to do this shit, man. It's gonna come to this because everybody got families. We know, you know what I'm saying. Everybody got families and everything, and plus, dudes don't want to be out of work neither. So it ain't like that, bro. But I know y'all, I know y'all don't want to pay attention to it. But if it happens, it's not going to take long. Themselves is going. Anyway, I really wanted to share that because I'm nervous about it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Everybody's nervous about it. Everybody I work with, yo, man, how long you think it's gonna be, man? What you think? So and so and so, how long you think, man? They can't let it go on for too long. It can't go on for too long because the country can't take that. This and that. Don't nobody want to strike, man. Everybody want to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go to work and do all that other stuff too. And take care of their families, and they don't want their families to suffer or not suffer or whatever. So it ain't like we want it, but the man said this is what we gonna do. And I was trying to give people a heads up. Yeah, two. Man, just go and get you some, you know, go get you a couple of some meats or whatever, or some eggs, and get you some coffee or whatever, and get you some toilet paper. Maybe get you a little bit of toothbrush. You ain't gotta. I ain't saying stock up like it's worry about the end, but if the shelves start going dry, because what they're doing is like they're taking precautions, then they try to reroute stuff to the West Coast because the West Coast they renewed their contract last year, so the West Coast is good. So they're rerouting shit to the West Coast. So what's going to happen when they do that is the prices is going to go up because the companies is going to charge higher rates. You know what I'm saying? And eventually it's going to trickle down to the consumer. All of us, we're going to end up paying for it. Also, it's going to bottleneck everything. Let me put this put a link in the chat. But two people here anyway. Hold on a second. Let me put a link in the chat just in case. Cause I gotta go to bed in a little bit because I gotta go back. And they're rolling us like crazy, trying to get everything they can get in before Monday. All for the last 2 weeks, just rolling us on. We ain't even going to lunch. I just got off. I just pulled 18 hours, and then we right back up again tonight. You know what I'm saying? I just got off an hour ago, and we right back up again at 7 o'clock, and that was 18 out, bro. It's they're serious. I've never seen them this serious. They're serious, extremely serious. They're talking about maybe Monday that they're gonna have to shut down early Monday to come in to lock everything down just in case a hurricane come through because nobody's gonna be here to lock stuff down if a hurricane come through because they don't know how long we're gonna do this. They don't know, so they're trying to take all the precautions they can, man. So hold on, let me put a link in the chat if anybody want to, yeah, it's a serious deal that they're they really. I'm not trying to. I don't need just. I don't need your sympathy or whatever. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying sympathy or whatever, but it ain't like I'm trying to like win you over or something like that. I'm telling you because the same way I'm telling my family members, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you can go and get a couple things, go get a couple things, man. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't It ain't gonna hurt nothing because we don't know how we don't know. They don't really understand how bad it's going to get. And I'm talking about like political, what I'm saying, big magazines, they're talking about it, but whatever. They're like, they're not even sure exactly how bad it's going to get. You're talking about half of the country's import, half of it stop flowing. Half of the country import and export just stops. And I'm, I'm I'm hoping Monday they hammer out something, bro. I really am. And I kind of held off. I know I talked about it up here. Like, man, I'm talking about it because it's heavy on my mind, but I haven't even really spoken to my fam too much about it because I ain't want to panic them. But now that it's one day left, I gotta let them know, like, hey, y'all might want to go and do something because we might not. It's ain't no we might not. It looks like it's pretty much unless a miracle happen and tomorrow they work something out, it's going to happen. And I don't see it happening like that. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen like that, bro. So yeah, if anybody want to come in and holler, man, I'm sober. I got a couple of beers in my drink. I can't get too nice, but yeah, yeah. Once again, run to the stove, get some toothpaste, toilet paper, some medicine. If you got medicines, like I was saying on Raptor Channel, if you got certain medicines that you can refill, what I'm saying, that you're able to do, that it ain't gonna go bad or nothing like that. Just go ahead on and do that, just in case. And the bad part about it just had them floods and all of that stuff. And I'm talking about um construction, plywood, all of this stuff. All of this stuff come through the ports, man. Machinery, and they're going into details about how the warehouse and it ain't good. It ain't gonna be good, man. So yep. Anybody want to come in and chat? I ain't gonna talk about this. We ain't gotta talk about that. We can talk about whatever, but you know, yeah, yeah. That's what today's my sister's birthday too. I texted her this morning about it, so I call her. But yes, her Dale got drunk and had a good time, man. I ain't mad at him. Shit happens. He enjoyed himself. They deleted it or private it, which is what they supposed to do. You know, he's supposed to private it. Once if you sitting there and your boy get nice and he over there tripping, yeah, you go in private real quick because everybody gonna try to get in and make fun of him, which is what people do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing wrong about that, but that's what they gonna do. So you go ahead and private it real quick. Hopefully people don't catch it, use it against them. You know how the internet do. Uh, yeah, I ain't mad at him. He got drunk, I had a good time. Man. It'd be different. It'd be different if somebody got offended. mm I don't know. What would they say? He tweeted about it or something. He tweeted an apology. My bad. A real easy, simple joke. Like, my bad, y'all. I was on one. I was hammered. It's good enough for me. Shit happens. Yeah, yeah. Other than that, man, that's kind of pretty much me and everybody that I work with. That's pretty much all we consume with, man. Is like, bro, this shit really about to happen. Really about. And then I heard Boeing is striking. Ain't that, Boeing 747 the you call it propulsion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard they're striking. The machinists are striking, which ain't good. I don't know, man. I feel Daggett because Daggett's mind is, if anybody got it coming, don't come in and talk about nothing else. This was on my mind. Daggett's mind is, this is the one time our hand is the strongest. So if we going, because any other time they take and we get a little, they take a lot, we get a little. He was like, this is the one time that our hand is the strongest. So, and he's about to retire, in a few years, and the son gonna take over. So this has a lot to do with his legacy too, I suppose. You want to. This is his fight. You know what I'm saying? Against automation and getting the wages right and other things. So his attitude is, this is our hand. This is the time. If we gonna play it, we gonna play it now. Cause they ain't been a strike since 1977, and that joint lasted like 44 days. And from 77 to 2024 is completely different. Logistics has changed. So America couldn't take a 44 days will cripple this nation. So that ain't gonna happen. There's no way that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? The White House step in. But even a week or two, you know what I'm saying? They're saying 2 weeks will affect us all the way up to next year. We'll still be cleaning it up next year for just 2 weeks. So that's that. What up, fam? Hold on, I got to see somebody in the back. Happy
Yo,
Sunday. What's up, dog? What's good with
it's Chris Sanders' birthday.
you? Okay, happy birthday, Chris. It's my sister's birthday. That's what's up.
Is it really?
Yeah, my little sister. Yo, her birthday today.
Cool, man.
Yeah, the same
Everybody,
birthday.
somebody's being born right now, probably.
Every minute, every day. Every
I'll be
minute,
right
every
back.
day.
I'm about to go
Yeah,
to bed in a bit, but I went to YouTube before I went to bed, and I saw you streaming.
yeah. Just trying to look. I'm trying to. I'm talking real shit, but don't nobody want to hear no real shit. They want to.
I'll be right back. Now you talking about
Yeah,
the world and stuff. Yeah.
don't nobody want to hear the real shit. I'm trying to put them on like, hey, I'm giving you a heads up to beat the rush. They don't want to hear that. They want to talk about
I'll be
whatever
right
they
back.
want to have. Yeah,
Mm,
go ahead, do your thing. I'm still
okay,
talking. Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I'm saying they don't want to talk about that. That's boring, man. Nobody want to talk about it. I don't want to hear that. I want to talk about Dale Keown's bulge, which is cool. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that, but this this is important. It ain't but one person here. It was five people here. They love it, man. I don't want to hear that shit again. Okay, okay. Uh, just think about all the times that you seen in the chat when TJ was right. Which I ain't always right, which we just noticed that just happened a couple days ago. But TJ was right. It's one of them times. Well, I don't know that because hopefully it don't last long. So I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. And he's not budging. And it's like, okay, he's asking for no automation and the wage, because normally we get a, well, I ain't gonna do that because I ain't supposed to do that, but we get a certain, every year we get a little raise or whatever, but he's asking for a huge increase, at least to catch up with the West Coast. So he's like, so it ain't like he's asking for the same thing we normally get, which is cool. I'm not complaining about that neither. But he's like, nah, inflation is here. We need to get back on track. So, you know, I hope we can get it hammered out. Well, it's going to that's the main thing a lot of people are saying, what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're going to have to give it. If this man is saying what he's saying, even if the president come in and do the Harvey Taft Act or whatever, which makes us go back to work for 80 days on a cool off period, negotiations to start again. They're saying that, well, I'm not gonna say that neither. I'm gonna leave that alone because I might not supposed to be talking about that neither. But even if they do that, that ain't gonna solve it because he's saying that he's sticking to his guns. So it's like, eventually, bro, you gonna have to, to the companies, what I'm saying, to the Marine Alliance or whatever they call, like you might as well go ahead on and eat this one because he's not budging. And right now he got the hand. Even if the president step in, that ain't gonna change it. He just dragging it out for another 80 days. Because when the 80 days is done, it is what it is. That's the way he's talking. So it's like you might as well just go ahead on and do this shit, man. We got it this time. We come back to the table in 6 more years, and we whatever we take it from there. But right now, we got the hand. You might as well go ahead on and do it. Ain't no need even going through with a strike. Because if he stick to his guns, ain't shit you could do about it.
So what you want about?
Oh, no, I was just saying, about the strike that's supposed to be coming midnight at Monday, man. I was telling people that
What
I
strike?
had
Oh, really?
yeah, and the news is not talking about it. How about this? Come Tuesday, when you wake up Tuesday morning and you turn on the news,
Oh,
all
so
they're
the
gonna be
shipping
talking.
ain't coming in. The shipping ain't coming in.
No sir,
Wow.
no sir. Midnight, we're walking out. We're walking out, shutting it down.
Of the
And
October 1st.
October 1st, midnight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Midnight Monday. And I'm not saying people when it sound like I'm happy, but I ain't happy about that shit. I want to go to work. But
But you want something to happen.
I mean, of course, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go to take this route. But
Well, he's
yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah,
punish y'all. He's gonna punish y'all. Just like fucking remember the Wall Street shit that happened? The Tea Party shit?
yeah, yeah.
You get
Uh,
punished. Don't you
and
fucking get out of line, TJ.
bro, the
And that's what you
dude,
don't want to see. That's probably what you don't want either.
man, I don't want to see none of this, man, because I want to go to work, and then I don't want. That's what I was saying. If go get your toilet paper. No, don't. I ain't
I
saying stock
did.
up.
I did. I got a big pack. I'm about to go buy another one tomorrow.
You ain't got to stock up like it's the apocalypse, because hopefully it
I
don't
got
get like that.
water, and I dropped the jug and busted the whole thing open, and I lost the jug.
Yeah. That's all. But I don't want to talk people to death about because they don't want to hear it. They don't. This is not an interesting talk. The fact that shit might get ugly and somebody's giving you a heads up that shit might get ugly, that's not interesting. What's more interesting is Dale's underwear and his bulge. That everybody want to stick around and talk about. But
Oh,
this is
oh,
this
he
is it.
didn't show his dick. He only showed his bulge.
I don't know. I don't really give a fuck.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I know it's funny. I ain't trying to say it ain't funny. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I
you
was
see
there when
my dick. You know those guys
who,
were CIA.
who the Yin Yang twins?
Mm-hmm.
Where you get that from?
Yeah, they were plants, like diddy plant, like plants, to make people act stupid and degenerate.
I was
And then
talking to
fucking.
somebody.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
was talking to somebody. I was talking to somebody today. I was like, bro, never in my life. We all knew about Puffy, but I never thought that I would see him about to get
Yeah,
cooked.
but another
That
black man down though. Yeah, another black dude
well,
down. Yeah,
well, man, the
yeah.
way the way he
Uh,
beat that bitch and the shit they accusing him of, I don't give a fuck that he's black.
that's
You
true.
know what I'm
But
saying?
no, just it just goes with the narrative though. He'll get it harder than Epstein did.
I saw him
A lot of
do
people
that
gonna
shit
go
to that
down.
do that girl and the shit they accused him of doing to, minors and shit, shit like that. I don't give a fuck that he's black. Only thing I will say is he ain't the only one. So if you go get him, but don't get him and then keep it moving. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers you need to get because he ain't
Yeah,
the
but
only
the same
one.
thing with the Epstein shit though. That's the thing though.
Yeah,
Ain't none of that gonna go down.
yeah. They,
When,
st-
when
they
does
still
when
ain't.
does the big O go down? When does O go down? I want to say her
It
name.
ain't. It ain't going. That ain't gonna happen. Well, I thought the same thing with Puffy though. I
Yeah.
don't know. I thought the same thing with Puffy though. So I don't know.
Oh, did
You
you
got to
know
think.
that? I didn't. But I mentioned this shit the other day because I'm trying to make music and stuff like that. But the shit, you ain't no gangster. Like, you had to be a gangster or you had like homie back in the day, man, with the white party shit. They was talking about that and they were like, "Yo, you about to go to the white party?" And like, you coming? I'm like, I don't think they actually asked me to go, but there was guys who was going down there. You know what I mean? And like, I could have
Mhm.
spoke up. You know what I mean? But I was like, yeah. And the higher up the social ladder, the more degenerate it gets, and I backed off. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
you'll see some shit, and I told motherfuckers on the net, and they'll hold that, and they never forget that shit when I said it though. But like, I got kicked out of parties because like I start acting funny when I see that shit. I start acting sideways compared to them. I'm not acting sideways in a bad way. I'm acting sideways in a good way, but that's bad for them. You know what I mean? So they kicked me the fuck out. I've been kicked out of parties for seeing some shit that I start tripping. Yo, like yo, I can't. I start I start fighting somebody. You know what I mean? Like I start fighting about. I'll fight somebody that ain't
It's
got nothing to do with it though. But I'll start some trouble just because I can't bear that shit, man. I'm about to
it's
call the
it's,
cop.
it's a
You
it's a
can't
bunch of
snitch. You
art.
know what I mean? You can't snitch. You about to shit.
It's a bunch of up and coming artists that was popping, and then all of a sudden they won't pop no more, and then they would come out and tell stories of how
Elite.
they got approached by they had a puffy party, and they got approached by you know the
And I
the
worked in
the
a
the,
porn shop and all that shit. I've been around
the,
sex
op-
out, man. Listen, man. Shit.
the opportunity, what I'm saying, the thing came to it. They said even Denzel. They said not that Denzel did somebody that was at a party, and Denzel was at a puffy party, and Denzel warned them like, "Yo, you need to leave before what he said before midnight, because after
Yeah,
midnight, it's you know what I'm saying. Like
that's
he
when
was
the
telling like this,
gremlins come out.
yeah, he was telling like a young guy that was up and coming, what I'm saying, young dude. He was like, "Look, I know you're having fun and everything's cool right now, but you need to leave before midnight, because after midnight, this shit gonna go left.
Hmm.
It's gonna go left." So yeah, yeah. It's a lot of
So
artists who
that's
came up.
it's see, but that's the thing about networking. You know what I mean? Like, when you networking, you can't really go around judging people either. Like, even Denzel knows what he's fucking getting into, and
Yeah, you
Denzel.
keep your mouth shut. If
At the
if you
same time, that's how you making your money. That's just the way it goes. And
yeah, you keep your mouth
if you
shut.
know who you're dealing with, and you're making, I'm like, you got killers up. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers will kill your ass.
The only dude, the only dude that I know not that I know, the only dude that I heard that's consistently called it out and it hasn't affected them is Cat Williams. Cat Williams been talking about this shit for decades.
It did affect him.
You know what I'm saying?
They did the same
Yeah,
shit with Martin Lawrence. The same shit with Dave Chappelle. Probably Eddie Murphy fell in line, but his brother died. So his brother Charlie Murphy looks like that guy that would not fucking deal. You know what I mean? I don't know how he passed away. How did he pass away?
I don't know. I can't even remember, bro. Don't get me lying. I can't even
I
remember.
mean,
I think he got sick. I think he got sick though. You know what
okay,
I'm saying?
but still,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't think Charlie Murphy looked like that motherfucking thug that ain't gonna motherfucking play that shit at
Uh,
all. Though he had a podcast. He had a podcast too.
yeah,
Back
yeah,
in
yeah. I
year,
never
yeah.
watched it.
I listened to like two episodes when I caught it on like a SoundCloud or some shit like that.
Yeah, but Cat been saying this shit for years. Like, yo, these motherfuckers is on some shit. And then this year with that Shannon Sharp interview, it's funny how he was like, "This is going to be the year when a
But I said
whole
that
lot of
too
shit gonna
though.
get exposed."
But I said that
Yeah,
too though. But he was right though. I was like, this is the year of revelation. But everybody's
yeah.
being. I mean, like everybody. This is all on every single level, from the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. You see how these motherfuckers, everybody's all getting all fucking defensive, like, yo, fucking, even me at this point, I'm like, shit, like Vito and fucking, like, come on, man, like those, like, he's through. All that shit is through. We're done. We're not fucking like the waifu shit. Yo, the anime shit. Yo, that shit is fucking. That shit is disease right there. I don't give a fuck.
There was an anime that I was
Mainstream
watching.
anime, mainstream anime. Everybody, well, oh, anime from fucking 20 years ago. Yeah, that's when the fucking. That's when everything was good.
There was an anime that I was watching on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it.
That's some good shit. That's some good
And my
shit though.
yeah, it's a good shit. Don't get me wrong, because Castlevania was dope.
I don't watch it
Cyberpunk
much, but it looks
Edge,
great.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners was dope as shit. But it was this one joint that I was watching, and my oldest daughter was watching it too, and we used to talk about it. And it was shit that was really fucking weird in it. Like the dude, it was a girl, and it was a girl and a guy, and he would do like some real perverted shit, and they
Right.
made it seem like it was a cute thing. Like, he'd stick his
But
head
that's
up her
that's
dress.
that's the culture.
You know what I'm saying? He do some real, and I was talking to my daughter about, I said, man, ain't that shit kind of weird that he's doing? She's like, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll stick his head up her dress, or like they'll zoom in on her boobs real quick. You know what I'm saying? They be
It's
like
all
bouncing around and
childish.
shit.
It's all childish fucking sexual angst.
But I mean, I'm not one of them dudes that say anime is bad, but
No, that's just
I,
no. Let's just
I'm
fucking
gonna tell you
say
what's
that it's
weird to me.
fucking.
I'm gonna
It's
tell
just
you what's weird to me.
it could be a problem.
This, I'm gonna tell you what's weird to me, and a lot of people ain't gonna like me saying this. I remember the first time 2 or 3 years ago when I heard the word waifu, and I was like, "What the fuck is a waifu?"
Yeah, that shit is gay. Yeah.
I heard people kept talking about it, like, "Yeah, it's my waifu." I was watching this one stream, like, "It's my waifu." What the fuck is a waifu? And then when I found out, I was like, "Hold on, what do you mean you got a crush
I don't know
on a
anime
cartoon?"
shit on a
I mean, you know what
cartoon
I'm saying?
shit.
I couldn't wrap my head around it because this ain't like teenagers or young boys saying that. These are like middle aged
It's
men
the
saying it's like, yo,
they call it the uncanny valley.
you know, since like middle aged men saying like, yo, that's my wife. And I'm like, and I'm seeing hearing these guys, and I'm not shitting on them, but I'm just hearing them saying, I'm like, nigga, that's a cartoon. Like, what are you talking about? How can you? It's a cartoon. I mean, I get it. I understand what you're saying. They drawing her and she's
I like sexy shit, but like I don't like sex in cartoons. I like sexy, but I don't
rapping.
like sex. Unless it's like very like implied. It's got you can't show me it. You gotta imply it. You know what I mean? Like I can't do that with cartoons. And I love cartoons. That's why I'm saying you just can't do that. I don't know.
Bro, I rock with cartoons, man.
I
I
think
like anime.
like Ninja
But
Scroll.
you let
Ninja
me finish what the
Scroll,
fuck I'm saying, bro.
I am
You
all over
got
the
a bad
place.
you got a bad knack of whenever I start talking, you just like it's like keyed in your brain. When I start talking, you just talk the fuck over me, man. I'm trying to be cool with you. You keep doing the shit, bro.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real.
All
But
right.
go ahead, man. Ninja Scroll. That's my favorite shit.
Yeah,
That's
that
go
was
ahead. Go
it.
ahead.
That's as far as that was sexy enough.
They was fucking in Ninja Scroll though. You remember that?
Yeah, he was sitting in front of the back. Yeah, I just thought
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the only reason I'm talking over you is because I probably know what you're gonna say next, and I can't help myself. It's a hurricane, like a hurricane dropping over Tennessee,
You
wiping out
know,
towns.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna just go ahead and correct that. There, I know what you're gonna say next. When you go to certain other guys' streams, you don't do that. And I'm pretty sure if you know what I'm
I
gonna say
do that
next, you know
shit.
what you're gonna say what you know what they're gonna say next. But for
I do.
some
That's why they
reason,
hate me.
whenever I, for some reason, whenever I start talking, it's like you just like I can't get like a sentence in without you just yeah. But it's cool. I ain't dwelling on that.
What that sound
Yeah,
like?
fuck it. I ain't dwelling on that.
No, no. What did you do? You try to sound like me. Do it
No,
again.
I wasn't trying to sound like you. I wasn't.
Yeah.
That was that.
Yeah. That's what that sound
Nah,
like.
bro.
Yeah.
I seen a, bro. I seen videos of the aftermath, man. Like houses is floating down the street and shit,
Floating.
bro. Yeah, man. That's wild,
That
bro.
that's all over. Yeah. Biblical.
That's
Dams breaking, bridges fucking tearing down.
I ain't see all that. I haven't been really
Yeah.
paying close
Like
attention to it.
yeah, like a small country bridge got tore down. Pretty good. Not like a big bridge, like a country bridge, like a small
Mhm.
bridge, but it was big. I mean, once you cut one land off from the other, that's a big problem. You know what I mean? Especially on a country road or interstate. You know what I mean? That's a big problem.
Well, once that the flooding start, bro.
Water is strong.
Hell yeah, the elements, water, wind, fire, heart. Yeah, the elements fuck you up, bro. Don't ever get it twisted. Mother Nature's a bitch. Mother Nature and Father Time. You ain't gonna beat neither one of them. Promise you that.
Mm.
You ain't gonna beat neither one of them. They gonna have they we can't beat though. Post this in here just in case somebody else wanna come in.
A
Flash. Dun,
student,
dun, dun, dun,
student
dun,
of
dun.
OG is here. Student of
Yeah, yeah.
God. He's here for some freaking comic drama.
Oh no, you in the wrong place, Jack. You know what I'm saying? We over here. I mean, it's cool. You can talk. You can talk. CG shit, but
Just
that ain't my.
get on a stream and talk about elements.
Yeah, the elements, the five
Talk
deadly
about the
venoms.
elements. What's the five deadly venoms?
Finn, are you talking about the movie? It was crane style, tiger style. Um, fuck, crane, mantis. Was it mantis?
I'm not sure. Are you talking about karate movies and shit? Five deadly
Yeah,
venoms was a karate movie.
the movie, yeah, the karate movie Five Deadly Venoms. It was crane style, tiger style. Um, I want to say was it mantis?
Maybe.
Uh,
Mantis style is that's that chick from Tekken, that one Chinese chick who did Mantis style.
yeah, I ain't seen Five Deadly Venoms in so long, man. But yeah, uh, crane, tiger, monkey. I think it was monkey
Mm-hmm.
style. Um,
Maybe
shit, I
two.
can't. I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah, that
The
shit was
drunken
dope.
monkey.
I don't think drunken in it. Was drunken in it? I think it
I'm
was
not
it a
sure.
dude. I can't remember.
Maybe. Maybe.
I think the drunken monk was his own
No,
thing.
Five Deadly Venom was drunken monk.
The
Yeah.
drunken monk, yeah, the drunken monk was his own thing. It wasn't the five deadly venoms.
Okay. Oh, drunken monk was his own movie,
Yeah,
or he was like a reoccurrence. I think he showed up in more than one movie.
because remember they didn't have him, but they had the dude that was like him in Tekken. They had the little bottle, and he was drunk. He was drunk as shit and had the little the Chinese joint with the two circles and shit. Remember the old
I don't
Tekken
think they
shit?
had not attacking. They didn't have a drunk guy. I
Yeah,
think
yes, they
Capoeira.
did.
I think Eddie was the fucking Eddie Gordo.
Nah, no, Eddie was a break dancer.
He was Capoeira.
He was a break dancer from Brazil. It was a
Capoeira.
drunk.
It was Capoeira, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, okay. I pardon my Spanish,
Banana
motherfucker.
way, banana way, banana.
There was a drunken monk, and then they had Bruce Lee. I can't remember his name, Bruce Lee, because he had
Oh,
the
law.
I think it's yeah, Law, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then they had Jackie
Martial
Chan.
law. Martial law.
Yep. Then they had the Jackie Chan dude up in there, but his name I can't remember what Jackie Chan name was.
What's that at martial
Tekken.
law?
That was Bruce Lee. Then they had Jackie Chan, but his name wasn't Jackie Chan. Then they had the drunken monk,
Are you talking about
Yoshimitsu.
Five Deadly Venoms or Tekken? What are we talking about here?
I'm talking about Tekken.
I'm talking about
We
Five
used to
Deadly
go
Venoms.
hard in Tekken, bro, back in the
You know,
day,
we gotta
man.
Google. We can look it up, but let's just fucking argue about it.
Tekken, Soul Calibur,
Soul
the
Calibur
old.
was fucking Soul Calibur with the fucking Valdo. That was my dude. I was the
Yo,
cheapest guy. Even in Tekken, I got the boxer, Valdo, and the fucking kangaroo or raptor and fucking Tekken. I always pick the cheapest fucking characters, the
Tekken,
fastest ones.
my dude was Yoshimitsu with the sword, and because remember
Oh,
he
you're
had
talking
the
about
one
Soul
hit.
Calibur. Oh, he had a big ass fucking.
Was it Soul
He
Calibur?
had the
Soul Calibur?
broadsword. Yeah, he had a it was Soul Calibur with the
No, no,
broadsword. The
no, no,
blue guy.
no, no. Was it Soul Calibur?
Yeah, it was Soul Calibur.
Where
Yeah, the guy with the big ass fucking sword. Yeah, the broadsword.
no, it wasn't a big ass sword. It was like a samurai sword, and he had the mask on like the old Japanese mask and shit that looked like a I don't know what they call it, but the
Oh, I'm not sure. Shit.
and they had to finish the one move where he'd kill himself but stab you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, through you,
It
through
was the
through
one move
himself.
finisher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And dude
I
used to get
do. Oh, he
heated with
wore all
dude used to
black.
get
He
hit.
had like the dreads, the black with the kind of like the predator. He looked like the predator kind of, but in all black.
I can't remember. Dude used to get heated when I used to use that shit on it because it was a cheesy ass
I
move. It
do
was the one
remember
hit and
that.
kill it. But if I could catch him with
Yeah,
it,
I remember
well, dude
that
used to get
shit.
heated when I used that shit. It was between him and what was the android name? The
Oh,
with the
I
buzz
don't
cut.
know. Yeah.
With uh it was him and Yoshimitsu was my dude. My homeboy used to use
That
was
was
it
a long
King,
time ago, man. You're talking
the
about
dude
fucking
King.
25 years ago, man.
And my
I
homeboy used
played
to
this game when I was fucking 15 years old, man. I'm fucking 43, and I still remember Valdo.
yeah. My homeboy used to use a dude King that used to have the tiger head mask.
Oh, that was
Oh,
That was Tekken.
Tekken, Tekken. Okay, I think
Or
you get it.
Armored
Yeah,
or Armor King. Fuck it, fuck King.
yeah, yeah.
I liked Nina. I like Nina and or the blonde fucking Russian army bitch.
I
That
don't
was my
remember her.
girl. That a blonde army Russian bitch. I liked her. I liked Roger and Heihachi. Heihachi fucking kicks ass. Or the other Japanese Heihachi. The other guy. Kazumi. What the fuck his name was? And that was it, really. Yeah, King was a pain in the ass. Fuck King.
My homeboy was
Oh
nice
yeah,
with him,
Eddie
dog.
Gordo. Yeah, Eddie Gordo. And the Japanese girl who or the Chinese chick who did the Mantis style. Yeah, that was my girl too.
Who was I'm trying to think who I used to use as Soul Calibur. So it must have been Yoshimitsu. I keep thinking
Valdo.
Yoshimitsu
Valdo.
was Yoshimitsu was Tekken though, won't it?
We're getting shit mixed up here, man.
Yeah, I'm getting. I think I don't know. All I know. We
No,
used to
the
be around
guy
my
you
home.
said with the big sword, that's the Soul Calibur, dude.
It's not the big. It's not a
And
big sword.
there's
Yoshimitsu
no
had a
big
goddamn
sword
like a
in
sap.
fucking Tekken, so you're getting fucking take
No,
Tekken out of
but it
that.
must have been. So it must have
No,
been
it
Tekken.
was Soul
Yoshimitsu.
Calibur. There's
Man,
nobody who has a
no,
sword in
man.
Tekken.
Look up Yoshimitsu. I bet you it was in Tekken, bro. Hold on. Did anybody have a sword in Tekken? No, it could have. It couldn't
Fuck,
have been.
man. Jin. Jin was yeah, Jin was the Japanese Heihachi. There you go. Thank you, Jin.
I don't know.
Heihachi or whatever his name was.
That's a long time ago. Soul
Yeah,
Calibur. Yo,
Jin was a better Heihachi.
I'm gonna tell you how I used to go. Don't cut me off. The OG was Street Fighter 2. Then then the
Oh
Tekkens
yeah.
and all that stuff. But then, bro, it got serious when
I
Fight Night
think
came out.
Gaio. I think
Just
Gaio
shut the
was
fuck
my
up.
favorite.
Fucking Fight Night. When Fight Night came out and motherfuckers started, bro, we used to get serious about Fight
That
Night.
was
Like,
Genesis.
nah, Fight Night was either the Dreamcast or the PlayStation 3. I'm talking about, what I'm talking about Fight Night?
Yeah,
Boxing shit?
that was Genesis.
Hell no, that wasn't no Genesis, bro. No, sir. That was like either PlayStation 3. I think it had to be PlayStation 3, bro.
No, it was way before that.
No, sir. No, it
Super
wasn't.
Nintendo had Fight Night, didn't it?
No. It's because Dawson was. I used to use. I was a
Oh,
Ryu Ken.
Dustin on
I was
Street
I
Fighter.
was a Ryu. I was a Ryu Ken. Um, Guile and Chung Li. That's who I
Yeah,
played with.
Gaio and Chun Li. Yeah, that was my shit. Man.
Every Green Moon, I fought with Sagat. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to play with
Yes,
Sagat.
the guy was badass, man.
Tiger.
The guy was a pain in the
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, man. Yeah, you better make me find this goddamn Marvel versus Capcom, while you bullshit.
Hey yo, who's the E Honda was fucking E Honda
Yeah,
pretty bad.
hey, my homeboy used to play with him, give me hell with that motherfucker, man. He
Yeah,
used to give
E
me
Honda
hell with
was
E
a
Honda,
pain.
yo.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot
With that
about him.
fucking hand, with that sumo hand,
And the
and the
headbutt,
fucking
and the flying headbutt,
now
torpedo shit.
what's that? What the football players do when they fucking they stick you with the shoulder? What's that shit called? The stiff arm. Yeah. When E Honda stiff arms,
Yeah,
stiff arm.
the hundred,
Yeah,
the hundred thousand
stiff arm.
stick. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
Chun Li leg and shit. Yeah,
yeah. Good stuff.
let's see. Hey, uh,
They
snap
had
about to say
Blanca.
something. Hey, I
Blanca,
used to play with Blanca. I used to play with Blanca too. Shit.
Blanca's cheap.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who I didn't play with. I never was an M Bison dude. I ain't
Oh,
really
the
fuck with M Bison.
Balrog.
Nah, I ain't really fuck with him too tough. He
Yeah, I
was
ain't
alright.
fuck
I
with
played with him a
Balrog.
little bit.
Oh, the
Yeah.
boxer, the black dude. What's his name?
That, that's
Uh,
that's
oh, that was
Balrog, ain't
Balrog.
it?
No, who's the
Yeah,
other Russian dude with the big hair, with the red hair?
Zangief.
Zangief. Yes.
Yeah, Zangief.
Yeah, I play with Zangief.
His moves was difficult. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of close grappling and
Oh,
a
was
whole
it
lot of
really? I never thought
yeah,
about it
yeah.
like that. Mm.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to think, bro. So it was
Zangief, you remember that shit? That was good.
eh, man, listen, we used to be I used to, look, you gotta understand, we be around my man's crib and the big homies, I ain't talking about because my homeboy, he had an older brother. And these dudes was like street dudes and shit, whatever. So we be around there. So I'm like, whatever. But shit got real, bro. We talking about the fight, rise and shine. You know how I go, rise and shine with the
Hmm.
game and shit. Motherfuckers passing around blunts and shit. Motherfucker was taking that shit serious. I mean, that bitch high as gas. You know what I'm saying? High as gas with these motherfuckers in there playing that shit, man. And rise and shine, man. They side betting this shit. Used to be fun as hell, man. Young as a motherfucker, yo. I used to get free haircuts and Capital Cuts off of Street Fighter too, because they
Mm.
had the shit in the barber shop.
Also, yeah, kick it. Yeah, that's cool. Noni, what up, man? Good to see you, man. Cornbread man,
And don't
fake
get
man.
into Madden, bro. Don't get into Madden. Shit. Back in the not even Madden. Before Madden, it was Joe Montana's football. God damn it. Bro, motherfuckers took that shit for real. Man, it was fun back. Video games, man. Love them. Love them all. I've been playing them since Pong. What's your favorite
Hmm.
video game of all? What's your favorite video game of all time? All
GTA,
time, you had to pick one.
Grand Theft
Okay,
Auto.
I can't knock that. That's a good choice.
Any of them.
Mine,
They got everything in. It's all the games in one.
Finn, you ain't gonna. Finn, a lot of people ain't gonna like it, but I think I gotta go. The
Oh, okay.
most
Oh,
the
you got to
most fun I
go. Oh,
no. I'm talking about the video
oh.
game. I gotta go with the most fun I think I've ever had. And I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about the old NES days,
There's some good ones.
Contra, Ghost and Goblins, and
Oh no, no, no.
all that shit.
Nintendo,
But
Zelda.
uh, yeah, Zelda, Mario, all that shit. But
No,
for real,
Zelda.
fucking Cyberpunk, man. I think Cyberpunk might have it.
Oh, in the
It's
recent
between
days,
it's
yeah.
between it's between God of War and Cyberpunk. Might be my favorite all time video games, bro. Like of all time. And
I say
Cyber,
GTA because GTA has been around so long, and like you don't have to learn anything new. It's all the same shit. Like
you know what? I remember
I don't
Def
play
Jam
games
Fight
because
for
you
New
gotta
York.
fucking yeah. That was a fucking
I remember Def Jam Fight for New York,
PlayStation.
but I never really got into it hard. But I remember playing it, but I don't remember getting into it hard. I remember around the time that
Oh,
came
I
out,
got
man.
one for you. I got one for you.
What's, what's that?
What's the one with the Fatal Instinct?
I remember
It
that.
was Primal
I remember that.
Rage.
Right, not you talking about not
I'm talking
Fatal
about the
Instinct. You
fighter
talking about
game. Fatal Instinct was the one with Glacius and fucking
Ultra
that
Combo.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, man.
Was it called Fatal Instinct or Primal
Yeah.
Instinct?
That no Primal Rage.
I
Primal
can't
Rage
remember. I
was
know
like
you're talking
the
about.
Primal Rage was before that was Genesis fighter game with the it was like Ultra Beast but fighting.
I remember that Ultra. I used to play it, but I
That
never
was
really get.
fucking Fatal Instinct. Yeah.
I
I don't remember shit about that game. All I remember is
know.
Glacius. That's what I use.
I remember Mortal Kombat. I would fuck you up with Raiden. I was nice with Raiden, bro.
Oh,
Raiden
Mortal
and Kano.
Kombat.
Raiden and Kano. I was
I
Sub
think
Zero.
Sub Zero. Oh, Liu Kang. Oh, Liu Kang was the shit.
No doubt. No
Yeah,
doubt,
yeah.
man.
Sub Zero, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage,
Ra-
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I played with all of them, but Raiden was my main.
Oh yeah,
Raiden was the one.
Raiden. Yeah, Raiden was
If
fucking
it
Raiden.
got down to it, where I had to break out, you know what I'm saying? I had to, if somebody was putting the bees on me, like I got to run it back, and he dusts me off real quick, and we run it back. I got to go to Raiden. Now we
You know
can
what I
play.
liked about Mortal Kombat was that it was so different from Street Fighter. It was two different
Yep,
fucking things.
completely different. Completely different.
Yeah. Remember Bushido Blade? That was a good
The
game.
name, I remember the name, but I
That
can't
was a
remember the game at
PlayStation.
all.
That was a Japanese sword fighter game, like fighting with katana blades and fucking fields of bamboo and all that shit. It was fucking great.
Dino Crisis was straight. I never played it,
I never
but I've
played
seen
that
people play
either.
it. Unreal Tournament, I played
Oh,
it, but never
best
got
game ever
into
on
it.
Dreamcast.
I played it, but I never got into it. My
That
Unreal
was
Tournament was
fucking. That was like what Golden Eye. That's what you wanted as a
that's what I'm about to
Golden Eye.
say. No, my Unreal Tournament was GoldenEye. That's when I was at GoldenEye was when I was in the military, and I was in tech school in the dorms, and we used to get it on with GoldenEye, bro. Like for
But that's
real,
where
man.
Unreal Tournament came out, and that shit was way fucking yeah. Unreal Tournament was the next fucking Golden Eye.
No.
That was Dreamcast. Dreamcast was had Crazy Taxi.
The Dreamcast was the shit. I think it's one of the most underrated consoles ever,
hmm
man.
hmm hmm
Dreamcast was the shit, yo.
Yeah, it was.
2K, 2K, NFL 2K, and
hmm
NBA 2K was
Yep.
amazing, bro.
That's when it started on
Amazing.
Dreamcast, wasn't it?
It started on Dreamcast, yo. Boy, I used to get the Jaguars with goddamn Mark Brunell at quarterback with Fred Taylor at running.
Now my shit
I was,
was NBA Live '96 on PlayStation.
oh, yeah,
I
that was
rocked
dope.
that. I had my own teams. That's how I learned how to play basketball. Actually, was playing that fuck. And I learned how to play football through Madden. I learned how to play golf through Tiger Woods. The best Tiger Woods was 2006. Maybe
I used to
nah,
play. Look,
2006 was the best one.
I used to play 2K, right? NBA 2K, Dreamcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody running with the teams. Everybody run with. I used to run with the motherfucking Timberwolves, motherfucking
Oh yeah,
KG.
Minnesota.
Look, look, Kevin Garnett, Wally Zerbiak, white boy that was vicious, vicious from behind the 3-point line. Motherfucker, Wally Zerbiak, Anthony Pillar. I used to put in work with the Timberwolves, bro. Yeah, man.
Let me think of my live team was Patrick Ewing,
Oh yeah,
uh,
John Starks.
John Stockton. No, he was in
No, not
oh
John Stockton. No,
yeah.
John
No, let
Starks.
me. I don't know about. Oh no, you talking about no. That's you talking about Chris Childs.
What you talking? Okay, you talking that era? Okay, Chris Childs. I got you. I got you.
All right, hold
You
on.
talking about when they had
I'm
Chris
talking
Childs
about
and
that was my Knicks team. That was my
Okay, go ahead,
Knicks
go ahead, go ahead.
team.
You're in New Yorker. Go ahead, drop the Knicks
All right, my
squad. Because I
Knicks
used to be a
team:
Knicks fan. I used to be a Knicks fan. Go ahead.
Ewing, Charles Oakley, of course.
That's Anthony Mason,
Chris Childs. Nope. Uh, who's the other guy? Ogman? No, he was a center.
Stacey Augman.
No, he was a center. In there.
Stacey Augman was a guard, bro. You wildin'.
Oh, John
That's,
Wallace.
you're
I know
Knicks.
him. I know John
All
Wallace.
right.
I know him.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna say. Okay, well,
I actually know the guy. I hung out.
that's what's up.
Yeah, that's my fucking dude. Yeah, he's
My
fucking.
bad. My bad. Stacey. I'm mixing Stacey Augman with Latrell Sprewell. Latrell Sprewell was
Oh,
the coach.
Latrell.
My bad.
Oh, Latrell.
Sprewell was my dude,
He
y'all.
played. He played for
New York.
fucking yeah, but I ain't had my team. It was fucking Ewing, Childs, Oakley, two other Wallace and somebody else. Fucking name.
Man,
Oh,
my
I
Knicks
used to love
team.
that fucking game.
My Knicks team was Patrick Starks, Anthony
John
Mason,
Starks,
Charles.
that was it. John Starks. Thank
Yes,
you.
John
That was
Starks.
him.
Yeah,
That was him. Thank you.
yeah.
The point
John
guard.
Starks, point guard, tough as a motherfucker. Number
Yeah,
three,
I'm
tough as a
sorry.
motherfucker.
Sorry. Or Chris
Yeah,
Childs. Or Chris Childs played point guard. So it was between them two. They're both good.
yeah, yeah.
And
Mine
there's
was
somebody I'm not remembering.
Ewan, Starks, Oakley, Anthony Mason. Um,
Charles
I'm trying to
Oakley. You know, Charles
Oakley,
Oakley is an
Mason.
actual him and Paul Pierce. I heard from Wallace told me that those are the most gangster. Yo,
Hmm
I I guess Lamar Odom fucking disrespected Charles Oakley, and Charles Oakley went to the court and fucking
Man,
and
they
slammed
kicked
the
that bitch.
basketball on his head. He's
They
like,
kicked, they
"Bitch."
kicked, they kicked that bitch out the garden 2 years ago.
What are you talking
You
about?
gotta
Lamar Odom?
Oakley. No, Oakley.
Oh, Oakley is he's a gangster,
Look,
man.
you
You don't want
gotta
to fuck with
understand
that
Oakley.
guy, man.
No, listen, you gotta understand Oakley is a Knicks Nick. If you a Knicks fan and you fuck with Oakley, Oakley was at the game wilding so hard they kicked his ass out the guard at home.
Mm.
And he was like on the sideline. He was on the sideline and got kicked out of the stadium, yo. Oakley, that dude. They said Oakley used to smack motherfuckers up.
Yeah, yeah. Oakley, yo, Charles Oakley is a fucking G. Yo, him and Paul Pierce. Yeah,
If I had to
real
put
fucking G's, man. Real fucking dangerous
if I
motherfucker.
if I had to put together my all-time Knicks team, just what I'm saying, all time, I'm going with Patrick. I'm gonna go with John Patrick at the center, starts at point.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting guard, I'm gonna go.
That's who
Either
I
I'm gonna go
am.
with
It's
either I'm
Oakley.
gonna go with Mark. Either I'm gonna go with Mark Jackson, which is
Or is
another
it
point guard. Either I'm gonna go with Mark Jackson or maybe Spreewell. At the
Dylan Charles
four,
Freewell played for Knicks? I don't remember that.
yeah, Spreewell played for the Knicks. At the
Yeah, but
four,
what team was he known for though? Like
um, the
the yellow jersey or something
nah,
like.
he talking about the Warriors. Nah, it was
Yeah.
nah, he
Was
played for
he
the
on the Warriors?
I want to say it was the Hornets. I want to say it was. I want to
Yeah,
say
Charlotte Hornets.
I think so. I can't remember, man. But I
Who was
know
that guy
he
who
was.
was really good on that team back in the early '90s?
Did he
Man,
play?
wow.
Listen. I'm about to tell you. Listen. I got Ewan at the 5, Starks at the point. I put Starks at 2, Mark Jackson at 1,
Mm.
Larry Johnson at the 3.
Him, Larry Johnson. Thank you. Him.
Grandma at the 3.
Oh, Larry
Yo,
Johnson. That's who I'm thinking of. Fucking cripes. That
yo,
was the
so
one I was forgot.
Grandma at the 3, Anthony Mason at the 4, and we gonna run that shit all day.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
I
good
gotta
team.
get in Oakley. Though. I
That's a good
forgot
team.
about. Yeah, I forgot about Oakley. I think
Larry Johnson played for Charlotte Hornets.
yeah, he used to play for the Hornets before he got traded to New York.
Okay, that was the
Yeah,
fucking team. That was the
Grandmama.
team.
Yeah. He had that part in the middle of his head with the gold too. We was in
Who's
there fucking
BJ
niggas out.
Johnson? Who's the short guy? BJ.
You talking about BJ Armstrong? He played for the Bulls.
BJ. Okay. Oh, that was a good team on. That was the best team. The Bulls on the fucking '06 of NBA Live '06. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, that was a team. Pippen, Rodman,
Mm-hmm.
Stockton, Jordan, and fucking BJ. That was the fucking team right there.
And had Kukoc coming off
And,
the bench.
yeah, Tony Kukoc.
Had Tony Kukoc coming off the motherfucking bench.
No, he was a starter, I think.
Nah, it was the starting was it was Jordan Pippen. It was Jordan Pippen, Rodman. I don't even think BJ Armstrong was there. I think it was Steve Kerr. No, was it John Paxson?
Yes, it was Steve Kerr.
It was Steve Kerr. It was Steve Kerr.
Mm-hmm.
It was Jordan. It was Jordan. Hell yeah! It was Jordan Pippen, Steve Kerr, Rodman, and the big was either Luke Longley. Was it Luke Longley or I don't think it was Cartwright.
Was it Kukoc?
It might have been Kukoc. I can't remember, man. Was it
Kukoc was the center. Kukoc was the center.
No, Kukoc was a forward.
Oh, was he?
He went. Yeah, he was a forward. Because the center was they had Luke Longley, Bill Cartwright.
No, Kukoc was the center in the Bulls.
Nah, Kukoc was a forward, man. He wasn't no center.
Who did we say? Jordan.
It was
Pippen.
It was Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, Steve Kerr,
Kukoc, and Steve Kerr. Yes, it was.
Steve Kerr. Yeah, Kukoc, Steve Kerr. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a center. Kerr was a point guard. Rodman was a power forward. Jordan was a shot guard, and
Pippen was a small forward. Pippen was the power forward.
Okay. So
No,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
forgot
fifth,
all this
no,
shit. I forgot all this shit, dude.
no, no,
I don't
no,
even know how to
fifth,
play
no,
basketball.
no. It was look, Jordan was a shooting
Pippen
guard.
was a power forward.
No, I'm about to tell you. Jordan was the shooting guard. Steve Kerr was
Right,
the point. Steve Kerr was the point. Jordan was the
right.
two. Look, Steve Kerr was the one. Jordan was the two. Pippen was the three. Kukoc was the four. No,
Kukoc was the center.
Rodman was the four. Rodman was the four. Jordan, hold on. Kerr was one.
Yeah, that was the dream team. That was the dream team.
Kerr was one. Jordan was two. Pippen was three. Rodman was four.
And Kerr was five.
No, Kerr was point. Kerr was point. Five was Luke Longley.
I
Or
don't
was it
remember Luke.
Luke Longley? Luke
I don't
Longley.
remember him.
Yeah, I think it was Luke Longley.
I'm going to bed. TJ
All right, B.
Longley.
I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Anybody else want to come in and talk to me? It's about 10 o'clock anyway. It's about that time. So shit.
What you
I
doing today?
appreciate you. Gotta go back to work, bro. Hey,
Everybody,
B.
wish Chris Stanley a happy birthday.
You pulling the Ethan, ain't you?
Who?
Never mind, flew over your head. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Chris, you my dude. Happy birthday, dog. I ain't gonna sing it. But
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I sung happy birthday to him already.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not I'm not a I'm I got no shame.
Ain't nothing wrong. I mean, no. It is what it is. This is cool. If that's your homeboy, you want
I'll
to sing
sing
happy
happy
birthday,
birthday.
sing
I'll
happy
sing
birthday. If
happy
that's your
birthday to
homeboy,
anybody. I will sing
hey,
happy birthday to anybody.
that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But you ain't gonna make me do this shit. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. That's what you want to
You
do.
know,
But you ain't gonna walk around.
my birthday was 13 days ago. You didn't sing me
Huh?
happy birthday.
What? I ain't know. You ain't tell nobody.
You suck.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy
Nah,
birthday.
getting old.
Hey, I'm older than you. Enjoy the
Right.
ride. So what you say you 43 now?
Yeah. I'm 42.
Enjoy
Comics Gate years. This is my
42. Yeah.
first anniversary of my Comics Gate age.
It's our anniversary. Boy, I was about to.
Swear, do
Yeah.
you know what today?
Do you know
There
what
you go.
today is?
There you go.
It's
It's
our
our
anniversary. It's
anniversary.
our, it's our
Anniversary.
special day.
It's
The
our
birthday,
yeah.
it's the anniversary. Come on, boy.
Hey, Tony,
You,
Tony, Tony.
uh, yes,
I'll
sir.
holler at
Yes,
your
sir.
ass. I'll see you later, bro.
Take it easy, bro.
All right. Hail
Go
Tech.
on. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. My dance off. You know what I'm saying? Smoke me a couple more cigarettes. Drink me maybe 1 or 2 more beers and throw a frozen pizza in the oven and call it something. Y'all have a good one, man. And look, if you got spare, if you got a little bit of disposable income, go to the store, get you a little bit of toilet paper. Don't, I ain't saying prepare like whatever, but get a little bit. If you can get a little bit of meats and eggs, just a little bit, just in case. Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because when the rush hit, the rush is gonna hit. And that's, it is what it is. Y'all take it easy, be safe, stay up, and as always, Lord is good, baby. I'm out. One.